an infrastructure, you are regulating the input. But when they come and see, they also look at what kind of work students are producing. Because in my opinion, as well as the council's opinion, that is a major indicator of the quality of education that comes from an institution. Okay, so we are 7 years old. Some of us in the faculty team are here from the 7 years from inception. My name is Sapna. I am the principal of the school. Professor Vivek, is your camera on? If you can see Vivek sir and Sandeep sir have been
Yes, it's me.
right from inception. So, Vivek, I think you will have to get some light on your face somehow because.
I'll orient myself.
Yeah.
I'll find out way.
Okay. Okay. So, Vivek sir and Sandeep sir have been there with us for quite some time. Uh, Shreya ma'am and Priyanka ma'am have also been with the first year team for the past 3 years. And Yashika ma'am has joined us just now. So, she has finished her graduation last year, post graduation, sorry, and she has just joined us about 1.5 months back. So you and Yashika ma'am will get oriented right through this semester. Okay. Um Anything else you want to know immediately from the college? I will be able to answer you. Any doubts, if you have some clarification that you need. Sometimes you have joined the college and all that. Your neighbors or your aunts or your uncles or your cousins ask for more information, no, which you may not know. So if you want anything of that sort to be cleared, I'm open for questions. Okay. We have called this session meet and greet, right? What have we called this session? Who am I? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So, who am I? I think you were asked for some things on the Telegram, the group, what you had to say. I mean, there was something you had asked for, no, Sandeep? Yeah. So, can we ask Sandeep sir to take it further?
Shall we go ahead with that or a little bit more? We can go ahead with that, right, ma'am? Others?
Yeah. I just had to tell them about the school and introduce ourselves only by name, nothing else. That's what is important now. And then you can start with what you have in mind.
Just give me a minute. I'll just quickly set it. One sec. Some student is still asking. Vivek or Priyanka, can you start? Can you share the assignments one by one? I think there is some lag in your computer suddenly. The presentations that students have.
They've made, is it? They have made.
Yes. Yes. I'll see if I can try once more. Okay.
I'm also trying. Let me know if yours open.
Where's Anchal? I can't see her on.
Sandeep, are you presenting?
It is presented. It's still loading though.
Okay.
So I think one of the student, I think still there is some sound coming from somewhere. Diksha, can you hear us? Diksha M?
Yes, yes, sir.
No, just can you mute yourself for some time?
Yes, sir.
Mute. That's it. Thank you. So I hope you all can see the screen. Let me know if the audio is also clear at the same time.
My name is Anchal GH and I'm from Bhadravati, Ashok.
Was the audio? Can you all hear the audio? Is it clear?
We can hear it. It's echoing twice. So
One second.
Hello everyone and good morning. My name is Anchal GH and I'm from Bhadravati of Shimoga district. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. So for me the reason to select architecture is I have a great interest and love towards reorganizing, decorating and creating new things. Moreover, I don't want to get stuck to those books, go on with just by hearting and doing things for exams. I want to get out of the book and create things myself. I've been studying at my place since the beginning, and this is literally the first time I'm going out for studies away from home. I'm glad that I've joined MSA in my new journey. I'm a bit nervous yet excited to explore and experience the next 5 years with all of you in the beautiful city of Mysore. I'm looking forward to meet you all very soon. Thank you.
That was nice, Anchal. I can see you're trying to catch a lot of dreams on your wall. No, at least 4 dream catchers. That's what they're called, right? Shreya, are they called dream catchers?
Yes, ma'am.
So Anchal is trying to catch a lot of dreams. And she has a butterfly on her t-shirt. So that's, again, she wants to, you know, be free, move around freely. You will get a lot of scope for that when you do your architecture course. Okay. And one thing maybe you're saying, I don't want to be bogged down and all that. In a professional course, maybe at some point of time, you have to, put in all your energies, not 100, but 150% to achieve certain things. But the whole process is going to be fun. And you will yourself realize that. I keep reiterating this for all the new joinees that please don't think architecture is a easy way out. So many students join thinking that, oh, there's no mathematics, so it will be easy. That is, well, I won't say there's so much of mathematics of those kind. Architecture is pure common sense and lot of observation. Okay, you have to see, observe a lot. Okay, and it will be, you can leave the rest to us. We will take you through. Okay, and good, Anchal, that was a nice this one. What you made as an intro to yourself. So you've been in Bhadravati all your life.
Yeah, ma'am.
The first time you're coming out.
Yeah.
Mysore, I think, will treat you well, but maybe next time you can talk a little. I mean, I don't know if that's there in the schedule, but this a whole week is more to get to know each other and all that. That way, we can call it fortunate only because only few people are there now. Okay, if it was a whole group together, we wouldn't have known each other so well. But since we are fewer in number, we'll know each other and remember each other much more than we do with the others who joined as a part of a larger group. Okay. So next time probably you can tell us a little more about your place, and we'll definitely tell you what to do. So we'll sort of weave it in.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, does anyone have anything to ask, Achal? I want it from the student side. Anything? Ask her for her phone number. What person you want Anchal's phone number? Not now. Okay, later. Yeah. Okay. Sandeep, can we play the next video?
You're mute, Sandeep.
I'm from Kerala. Hi, my name is Anjali Nair. I'm from Kerala. I turned 18 less than 2 weeks ago. I'm a single child, so it's always just been me and my parents. We moved around quite a lot. This is actually my 8th institution. 4 to 5 years ago, we stopped. We actually settled down in Kerala. That didn't sit quite well, so I had to come with a solution for that. The one that actually stuck was redefining myself, finding myself again, seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like, what brings me joy. And in that process, what I found out was I really liked trying new things. Although I'm an introvert, I like getting out of my comfort zone and being creative and actually doing stuff. It brings me joy. So yeah, that's about me, and I'm really happy and proud to make it to 18. Thank you.
Anjali is there?
Yes,
Good.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Anjali had got a lot of green on the background. So obviously you're staying in a place which is got some green. Either it's on the outskirts of the city or it's somewhere near a park or something like that. Where do you stay? I mean, what is the setting in which you stay?
Then while recording the video, I was in Mysore.
Oh, okay. So now I can see the green. Why the green is there? Okay. Okay. Good to know that you have traveled a lot, quite a bit, Anjali, because many a times experiences of different places, different circumstances, surroundings, making new friends each time. Though you said you are an introvert, but in your video, it didn't seem like you were one. You were quite comfortable with yourself, and when you are trying to make a conversation, albeit it was only through a mobile phone recording. If it was stage, it would probably be little different, but good nevertheless. Yeah. So your experience at different places would, will make you a much stronger person many a times. Okay. What can you say about your experience? Where are the places that you have been?
I've been to Abu Dhabi,
Mm-hmm.
2 different schools in Dubai,
Mm-hmm.
1 school in Mangalore,
Mm-hmm.
3 different schools in Kerala.
Okay. Okay. So you have moved quite a bit. And what do you think was the most challenging part of having to move every time?
The culture is different, the people different, language is different. So I
Okay.
had to adapt to every situation.
Okay. Okay. So hoping your transition to MSA will be as smooth, if not smoother, than the smoothest of your experiences.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the single child thing also, because you've been a single child, normally when you have siblings, you fight with them, but you are close to them also. Because you are a single child, do you think friends played a more important role in your life? Or are you with your parents only?
With my parents, but then friends also, it was a comfort because I was always alone.
Ah,
So it was fun to have friends.
okay. Okay. Anyone Anybody wants to say anything, to ask or something, share with Anjali? That would mean faculty also.
No, I didn't get which part of Kerala are you currently settled in?
Kannur, Kerala.
Okay, nice.
Kannur is like Mysore only, 3 hours.
Yeah.
By the way, Kannur is the closest beach to Mysore.
Mm. They have very beautiful beaches also.
And if people don't know, what is the speciality about the beach there, Anjali? Can you tell your friends?
Beaches.
You don't
My
visit
parents
much,
are
is
not
it?
bit of an out of people, so I usually go out with my friends. So it's a
Okay,
nice,
then,
calm place for everyone.
yeah. No, there is a drive-in beach there, right? You
Yes.
can drive. That's
In
the
Mayala or
highlight.
something.
Not many beaches you can drive on, but this beach in Kannur, you can take your vehicles inside and go. So next class get together will be on that drive-in beach in Kannur. Okay.
Ma'am, I was actually born in Mysore.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Grandparents' place in Mysore, no?
My mom was born and brought up here.
Okay,
Okay.
good. So you've got some roots in Mysore also.
Fine.
Okay, can we play the next one?
I learned my values and culture from my parents. They always encourage me to follow my dreams. I love my parents and they are my strength. I'm funny, friendly, and simple. I like to hang out with my friends. Uh, I like to learn new things and venture new ideas. My ambition is to be an architect. My hobby is cooking and drawing. Thank you.
Who was this? I didn't get her name. Diksha.
Yes, ma'am.
Was that
Hello,
you?
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Diksha. Where are you from, Diksha?
Ma'am, I'm from Mysore.
Mysore only. Okay. You like a lot of interiors, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. Which part of Mysore are you from?
Ma'am, that gully.
Close to college only.
Ma'am.
Okay. So your house will be the hangout for all your classmates because close to college, no?
Ma'am, actually, we are building a new house in university layout itself.
That's even better.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So all classmates, please make good friends with Diksha. If you have not got your lunch, her mom will be there. If you got late going home, you can pitch a tent in her house. Big
Yes,
house,
ma'am.
You have got terrace space, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone can keep their sleeping bags ready. If you are late in college, sleep in Diksha's house. Okay. Which school are you from, Diksha?
Ma'am, St. Joseph Central School, Yalwal.
Oh, do you know some your seniors, 3-4 years seniors to you?
No, ma'am. I'm not in touch with anyone, ma'am.
Now you don't know, but when you were in school, do you remember one Sukirt? Sukirt
No, ma'am.
Chivkumar from 4-5
No.
years senior to you? That's my son.
Oh.
Okay. I'll tell him that he's not a very famous guy. Okay. And then this one, pre-university?
Ma'am, Jnanodaya PU College, Saraswatipuram.
ಅದೇ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಮಗನು. Okay. So what did you say your interests were? Cooking.
Yes, ma'am.
And then?
Drawing. I like to draw and cook.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Thanks,
Anyone
ma'am.
has anything to say? I think Vivek wants to say something.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to know what all things does she cook? You know, what all varieties? Diksha?
So I like to cook sweets.
ನಮಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟ ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Okay.
Okay.
You can experiment on us. We don't mind. Yeah, I was going to say the same.
Okay. Can we? That was good, Diksha.
Thank you,
We'll
ma'am.
get to know each other further later on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Can we play the next one?
Hello everyone, myself Sanjana M. I am from Mysore. Have completed my schoolings in the Acme School Mysore and +2 in Gurukula PU Science College. I love to dance and I'm good in sketching. The thought of joining into architecture came to my mind when I entered my second PU, and I thought this would be the best field to showcase my talent. I am a type of student who is eager to learn new things and gain knowledge. I'm very excited to be the part of Mysore School of Architecture. Thank you.
Sanjana, where is she? She there? Yeah, she's there. I can't see
Hello,
her
ma'am.
on screen. There. Yeah.
Hi, ma'am.
Sanjana, I think you have made that video with lot of what to say, lot of dedication and lot of apprehension in your mind, because you are saying, I am very excited to be a part of Mysore School of Architecture. It was, you're so conscious. No, please don't be conscious. We're all your friends. I would like you to say it as, I'm very excited to be part of Mysore School of Architecture. Just be your friend. You know, you are trying to make something informal in a very formal way. Okay, but that's nice. That's okay. I mean, when moment you are given an assignment, there is what to say, the urge to make it very formal and present it very correctly. There's one slide which one with one pin button saying introduction, all that. That is a good thing. You have to be organized and also do things in an organized. That's the nice part about you. But I would really like you to be. And you said you're a dancer. What sort of a dancer are you? What kind of dance?
Ma'am, freestyle.
Okay, you said you like dancing. You didn't
Yes,
say.
ma'am.
Okay, that's nice. I think all of you dance. No, not today's children. Everyone dances. I see your seniors in this one. Everyone, all dancing. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You know what, why I am not asking you any questions? Because your thing was planned and whatever we asked most people, it was answered in your presentation. So I know what we need to know at this point of time.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we move to the next person?
Myself Rakshita, I am from Mysore. Hello everyone, myself Rakshita, I am from Mysore. I completed my PUC in Sadvidya. My father works as a teacher and my mother is a homemaker. And thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself.
Rakshita? Rakshita is there? Yeah, she is. She's not on my screen. Rakshita, if you can unmute and talk, I think you will be on the screen.
Yes,
Put on. Yes, Rakshita. Yeah. So you really what to say, adore and worship your parents. Yes. Because you made a special mention of them and what they were doing. That was different from what your other friends. Not that they don't respect their parents, but then probably you put it at the top of the pyramid. That is why it comes out even though it's not asked for. And it's a good thing to respect your elders and have this one for that. And you said, so there are quite a few of you from Mysore only. So I think, moving around, and I think many of you are around. Where do you stay, Rakshita? Where's your house?
Ma'am, I'm from T.
Oh, you're from T. Narsipura. Okay. But that means you'll be staying in the hostel or a PG?
Yes, ma'am, PUC.
Okay.
So I stay still.
Okay. So you can find your way through. If there's a hostel somewhere close by, that will be okay. So T. Narsipura is the place which is very close to Talakkad, no?
Yes, ma'am, very close, 2 to 3 kilometers.
So can you tell us something about Talakkad? So if your friends who have joined us or some faculty don't know about it, can you tell us?
It's a very nice place. Now we can, river is was there, and now it's a very function, ma'am. Panchadakshana.
Panchalinga Darshana.
Only for 5 years it will come.
Ah,
5 or 3 years, ma'am.
okay,
This year we got that. We can go
okay,
and see every
okay.
Monday.
Today is the last, no?
Today's last, 5th week.
Yeah. So this happens when there is this month of the Indian calendar called Kartik Masa. Okay. And yeah. So there will be this sometimes this special year wherein normally you have got 4 weeks in a month, 30 days, 4 weeks and 2 days, right? So what happens is very rarely you, or once in 5 years or 7 years, you have 1 year wherein you have 5 Mondays. In this Kartika Masa, Monday is supposed to be very, auspicious. It is something that is to do with the Shiva and all that. So Monday is supposed to be auspicious. So that particular, the son of the particular month wherein there are 5 Kartik Somvars, then you will have this Panchalinga Darshana. So it is like she said, there's water, the river Kaveri, and on the banks of it, quite a bit of it is sand. So these temples are under the sand. So they are taken out, and people are let in for darshan in this time. And if you have not gone there, many of you would have gone already. But if you've not gone there, I always call it a freshwater beach. So you can actually see the waves and all that coming. It's a very nice thing to see. Okay, thank you, Rakshita, for telling us. You should take all your friends to Talakkad, but it has got whirlpools. Anyone who goes to Talakkad, please be very careful. I don't know if you read in the papers recently. There was this couple who went for their pre-wedding shoot, and they went in this coracle, a round boat kind of thing. No, in Kannada it's called teppa. They went in that for the pre-wedding shoot. Lady was wearing some heel or something, and she lost her balance. The whole boat capsized, and both of them, met their end in the waters. So Talakkad has got waters with whirlpools. Anytime you go to Talakkad, please be very careful. It's a beautiful place to enjoy, but be careful. Yes, Sandeep, can we have the next person? Thank you, Rakshita.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Wow, Kishan.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Now you do the talking. Now that was only the slide with everything typed and animated and all. So you talk.
Myself Kishan Shetty. I'm from Mysore. I studied in Mysore for 12 years. So, sorry, it's on.
Kishan, I would call you. Yeah, I'm on, no? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yeah, I'm able to.
Yeah. So I would call you a typical new gen student who has got some good skill sets which are very helpful to pursue architecture. Okay, but the skills are good only to convey your thoughts. But the process of thinking is what we will make you do in 5 years. Basically, it is that in your 5 years journey, if we are able to make you think and think in a right manner, then we are successful. Everything else you guys will do yourselves. Okay, so it's good to have all these skill sets. Please develop more on those skill sets because I see you're already into certain things which are quite helpful in today's way of practicing and also communicating your ideas through. It's good, and I hope that becomes an inspiration for the others also to learn and get into this because today this has become the need of the hour. And it helps you a lot because saves a lot of time when you're trying to present certain ideas and all that. I think all of you were impressed with the way that he put things, right? So these are skill sets, not that anyone else can't do it. It's a matter of learning it. So Kishan, you'll be training all your classmates, okay?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, nice, good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Can we move on to the next person?
Hi, my name is Syed Fauzan. I was born and raised in Mysore and I am now currently residing in Yadagiri. To tell you about my schooling, I studied at DePaul International School and also completed my junior college education in the same campus. So to tell you about my hobbies, as a kid I used to do a bit of gardening, but now it is my favorite hobby. Another favorite hobby of mine is karate. This was the only sport I picked up back in school. Besides that, I have a huge craze for vintage jeeps and bikes, and I do a little bit of photography, and these are some of the photos I have taken. So that's who I am right now. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much.
Good, Fauzan. Very happy to see that a youngster has a hobby of gardening. You know, not many.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's nice. It's very nice because it keeps you connected to nature. That's what we are losing out nowadays, in all our this one. It's very nice to see that you are connected to nature. And yeah, so your photography also will probably take you around in so many ways. I saw that you are taking some pictures in nature and when you've gone on your trips and all that. That nice bulbul picture. Where did you find the bulbul in your house?
Yeah, it was in my house. It was just right outside my window.
Okay.
On one morning, so I think just I could.
You'll get a lot of those in college. They'll come into our courtyard and you'll be, they will be chirping. In fact, they'll be talking to each other and we try to make sense of that conversation. Not sense, rather. We try to put in something as conversation when two of them are, talking. Lots you'll find. Because why we are very close to that Lingambudi lake. No?
Oh, yeah.
The way we are situated, we are very close to a lake and there's lots of these water birds that come there and lots of migratory birds also come there. You know what migratory birds are, no? They come from different parts of the world. So are you into bird watching, like in serious bird watching, not the other bird
Kind
watching?
of. Because my father was into a lot of wildlife and birds and all that. So even I got this interest from him.
Oh, good. So then we should, I think, start one bird watching club.
Yes.
Yeah, we can, because we have, the site is very close by. I mean, not just there. All these migratory birds, they pass through this one, and because we are not in heavily, what to say,
Crowded area.
urbanized and crowded
Urban area.
place, lots of different types of birds come here. So that
That's
is a
very
nice
nice.
thing. That's very nice. That part of your this thing is very good. Are you part of any formal club that is into nature and all that?
No, I'm usually like more of a shy and introvert person, so I don't mingle much.
Okay, you don't believe in no, but I'll tell you what these clubs do. They make you expand your knowledge, and when I say club, it's just a congregation of like-minded people. So what happens is you may know this much, somebody else there may know so much. So it happens as an exchange of language, and our whole this one of knowledge, the whole what to say gamut of knowledge is increased that way, and we can help each other because this nature thing and all that. No, people do a bird census and all. What is this birds and why do you need to count the number of birds?
So that we get the population check.
Then, as if now, even if they are growing in number, we are not going to check their population in
Like,
any way.
if they go in extent to how which bird is going endangered.
Yeah, okay. Okay. If they are depleting, yes, you do. And what else? Yeah, when they are depleting, you try and find out why, right? You try and find out why. You want to find the reason because these are indicators, birds, animals, and this one, we are a whole part of ecology. That whole system is there. Correct. So when there is a change or when there is a difference in the balance, one needs to understand why. So when you figure out the why, then only you can come with a solution. Correct. It is like diagnosis and then prescription. There's a diagnosis of the whatever situation, and you prescribe some sort of a solution, right? So that is why there has to be a systemized inquiry. When you become member of these nature clubs and all that, you have people who are into proper research in these areas. So they will tell you the meaning of this sort of a thing and what you are doing. Yes, you're doing it for your own interest and comfort and all that. But if that is going to make some difference to society also, or nature also, then why not? Anyway, you are putting your effort. The effort goes in a positive manner. Correct. So nice, Fauzan, that you have some varied interests, and all the best.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Can we have the next one, please? Fauzan has got lots of children in the house. Papa, papa kar rahe hain.
No, it's in the neighbor's house. Sorry.
Okay, neighbor's house. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Prithvi Naik. I am originally from Andhra Pradesh, but now based in Dandeli, Uttar Kannada district of Karnataka. I studied at St. Michael Convent School and completed my college education from Bangur Nagar College. We are 4 in our family. My father works in West Coast Paper Mill, Dandeli, and my mom is a teaching faculty at Karnataka University, Dharwad. I have a kid brother by name Chinmay. Coming to my hobbies, I love drawing, singing, playing cricket, and badminton. I am a great fan of Avenger movies. Basically, I am a straightforward person with positive attitude and practical thinking. Now, I have enrolled myself for BR programming in Mysore School of Architecture. Looking forward to enhance my skill and gain more knowledge with the guidance of eminent faculty and my dear future friends. So, this is who I am. Thank you.
Wow, very nice, Prithvi. What I saw in your this one is it is a very planned and even your script you have planned and put it in a very organized manner. See, being organized is one of the most important things for architecture, because what you'll find yourself doing is 100 million things at a time. So how do you prioritize? What do you do first? What do you do second? What do you do later than that? When you're organized, this becomes easier. Okay, so there will be a lot of group works and all that. So that is also, and I will also always remember you as the person who came to join college and took a picture of myself and of me. And when I asked him, why do you want a picture of me? He said, I'll show my friends my new principal. This is my new principal. So I'll remember you always for that. But another thing, you said you are from Andhra, no? I mean, originally from Andhra. Andhra doesn't have Nayak surname, Alva. There's lots
But
of, it's not very typical to Andhra, Nayak surname.
it's related to my father. That's why it has been Nayak.
No, correct. But this one roots are in Andhra, is it? Or they have gone from Karnataka, North Karnataka, South Karnataka, somewhere and settled in Andhra.
No, ma'am. We are from Andhra Pradesh, but we have settled in Dandeli. My mother is from Andhra Pradesh, and my father is from Karnataka.
That is what I am saying. So your father's surname is a very Karnataka surname. Nayak
Yes, yes.
karke, you will not have Andhra people with Nayak surnames. It's a different thing that you feel you are from there, but the surname is very synonymous to South Canara or North Canara in Karnataka.
Yes.
Why I'm saying this is, I mean, it may be something personal, but then see, all of us we've got a culture. We are part of the Indian society, and all of us may have surnames. We may not have surnames. Okay, and though we are designing buildings, no, we design buildings only, right? But we also have to remember that we are designing buildings for people to occupy them. It's not just going to be designed and kept like that. No. So when you're designing for people, it is necessary to understand how people behave or what is the culture of the people. Then only you will be able to design spaces which the people relate to. Correct. People have to relate to a place. If you go to some place wherein people are used to living freely, and you give them mosaic polished floors, clean this one with fantastic interiors and all that. But they work in the farmlands the whole day. Their hand and all is very dirty. That is their way of this one. Will they be comfortable in that place? Probably not, no? They'll say, oh, this will get dirty. Or they won't be in their own, they can't be in their own skin in that place.
No, ma'am. Dandeli has been developed.
Sorry?
Now Dandeli is being developed.
It's
been developed
earlier, yeah. So, so that is why it's important to understand the culture. And that is why I went into it. That's all. Okay. Good, Prithvi. It was a very organized presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Can we go to the next one?
Hello everyone, my name is Vaibhav.
Thank you, Vaibhav. You are from Krishnarajanagara.
Yes, ma'am.
That is KR Nagar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is KR Nagar famous for?
Like it's famous for Battha, ma'am.
Batta.
Paddy.
Paddy. Yeah, they grow a lot of rice there.
That's why we have got the name called Paddy, Bhattada Nadu, Krishnarajanagar.
Okay. Battada Nadu. Okay. I didn't know that. In this place, no, KR Nagar, when you go on the main road, on the right side, like you have got that, the main road of your city, no? On the right side, you have got one whole set of buildings. It's some quarters or something.
It's a police.
Quarters. No, their quarters are there, right? Very
Yes,
similar looking buildings. Yeah? Have you gone inside or have you seen that?
I have seen from far, but they did not allow me inside. Like it's
Okay.
only for people who work for government, like
Okay.
police officers,
Okay.
fire engineers, like that.
Okay. What did you feel about the kind of that structure as compared to other newer buildings in KR Nagar? It's got that tile roof and all that, no? Mangalore Hanchu athara ella ide alva adಕ್ಕೆ, right? What did you feel about that? Nice, not nice?
It is nice, but I don't feel like people inside the city. We construct different buildings, but when I see that one, each and everything is like accurate. They don't construct buildings with a different manner.
Okay. It's all very similar. You're trying to say that it is all very similar. And when something is very similar, it is not interesting. I mean, if you have seen one, you have seen it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. Actually, why I brought that up is there is one very famous architect who did a lot of study on how climate influences architecture. Okay. His name is Koensberger, you will know what. He designed that. Otto Koensberger designed that. That's why, I mean, I don't think the faculty also know. For all of your information, that particular housing strip that was there is designed by Otto Koensberger. I've also not gone inside, but I've seen drawings and people who have made studies of that. It is done in such a way that even though it is hot outside, the inside temperatures will be at least 2 or 3 degrees lesser. So what happens is that is how they are ensuring it is through proper cross ventilation, through proper lighting and all. That was his field of expertise. So now as designers, what we are going to do, we are not going to build buildings. How do we, look at it and design it in such a way that you are trying to see that it is comfortable inner space or outer space, even without using other forms of energy to keep it cool. Like you're not using a fan, you're not using air conditioners and all that. By that only, if you can, design spaces, then you're saving on energy. That is another very, very important aspect today that we're talking of in any profession. Have you heard of the word sustainability?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think this sustainability is?
Like without like
Anyone can answer. Any other student? If you know what sustainability is, please do feel free to answer. See, what it means is, whenever we are doing, as we are living, we are consuming resources. You know this is there in your high school environmental science and all that, or probably even middle school nowadays. We are consuming resources, and some of these resources can be, made or manufactured, whatever, got again and again. These are called what resources?
sustainable resources.
No. There are 2-3 kinds of resources. One that can be regenerated, one that just gets consumed and we cannot regenerate it very easily. Okay, it takes a lot of time and energy and all that. So when you have 2-3 kinds of resources, it's very important to see how you use the resources. And when you consume it in such a way that you are living your lifetime, whatever, but you leave enough resources or get back some more resources so that your future generation can also consume. That is sustainability. So you are consuming resources in such a way that you leave enough for the future generation also to consume and lead a life in a way that is similar to yours. That is sustainability. Okay, so we are looking at those aspects of it also. Ecology, sustainability, all these are things that we have to keep in mind. Okay, an architect is only given the job of creating spaces. We should not think we are the creator. Nature is still the creator only. Okay, most of whatever is happening now is because man thinks he is the creator, and when nature gives one slap, you realize that okay, we are nothing. Hmm? Okay, thank you, Weber. Can we go to the next person?
We received only these many right now. I think
Okay.
rest all keep talking directly. I think.
Vishishta and Nagahemika, you can talk. You can talk and introduce yourselves. No issues. Vishishta is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Myself, Vishishta Vahini R, and I'm from Bangalore. I completed my schooling in Mysore, Sri Sharda Public School. My first PU in Daksha PU College, and my second PU in Hospet, Surabhi PU College. And I'm happy to be a part of MSA family. I hope I'll have a successful and happy journey. Thank you.
Hope nahi. Be sure of that. I like the blue on your background. That's a nice blue.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's your house, your room?
Yes, ma'am. It's my room.
Who chose the color?
My dad.
I thought you would say I did.
No, ma'am.
Do you
He
like
has
the
done
color?
the whole room.
Do you like that color?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And all the other walls are also the same color?
No, ma'am. This is green, and this side it's yellow, lemon yellow.
Okay.
And the opposite is light green.
Okay.
The
So there are
colors.
three colors in the room. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you feel about these three colors in your room?
It's kind of calming.
Huh. The blue and the green, they make you calm, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So all of you, when you went through your NATA training, coaching, or whatever, or you did you self-study for NATA, colors and color schemes, I mean, it's quite an important thing in NATA. All of you did it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what do you feel, how important is a color scheme for, for a space? Is it important or not? It's very important.
Yes, ma'am.
Color is important, and like she was saying, when you look at colors, I mean, very simply, what were your first colors that you came to know of as a child, Vishishta? Do you remember? Go back to your childhood. What were the first colors you remembered?
Pink.
Pink. Okay.
Yeah. White. That's it.
Oh, pink and white. So you're a typical girl. Pink. Pink is supposed to be for, I mean, that is ingrained in our, our things that pink is supposed to be for girls and blue is supposed to be for boys. Recently, one of my students from another school, she had a baby and she had a girl baby and she put everything in blue. no, it's a girl. That thing was put in blue on Facebook, and what they had blue balloons and all that. I said, it's a nice thing that you're trying to break the stereotype. And she said, I don't even know why a color should be associated with a gender. That is today's thinking, no? Why should you even associate a color with a gender? So that's a different part of it. But when you talk about colors, you would know that so many colors can be mixed to form new colors. There are certain, basic colors which can be mixed to get secondary and then tertiary and all that. Are you aware of this? We will teach you, nevertheless. But it's important to understand that color makes a difference to the space, and how we can look at using this for our skills and knowledge and all that, and our profession, you will get to know later. Okay, Vishishta, good to know you. Yeah. Naga Hemika. She on? Naga Hemika? Sandeep, is she on?
I see her in the.
Yeah, Naga
Yes.
Hemika. Can we see you on screen, Hemika?
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. It was silent, but there was so much in the words.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice.
Actually, I'm so tensed, ma'am.
I thought so. Your father said, my daughter is very tense, and this one, maybe she'll have a little difficulty in talking and all, but you don't worry. You can talk to us in Telugu also. Slowly we will get you to English, but be happy. That's all.
Yes,
okay. And what else? When we will slowly come to, Mysore and then get used to these places. I think Pranati would have told you a lot about the college and how things run there. Yeah. So she was as fresh or even fresher than you when she joined us, and you can see her now what confidence she has and what she's doing. So you will be much better than that also. Okay. So what you said, that something good for society, that is the best thing. No, that's a very good thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. Yeah, so ultimately what we contribute to society is more important as professionals. So a very thought like that is extremely appreciated. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so good. Welcome again to our family. And
Thank you, ma'am.
do we have anyone else? Are we done with everyone?
Rakshak is there. Rakshak.
Yeah. Please, Rakshak, can you come and play what you have to?
Hi, Rakshak, you're there?
Rakshak,
Rakshak?
if you're there, can you please come? At least type, no, if you can't. Okay, let's not wait further. Can we ask the faculty to introduce themselves, please? Shreya? Or let's start with Yashika.
Hello everyone. I'm from Patna, and I did my bachelor's from DIT University, and it is in Dehradun. So I have a lot of love for the mountains, and I have never seen beaches. So when I came to Mysore, I had this feeling that now I will see beaches for a very long time. I will be there and enjoy the whatever the beauty of Mysore is. Since for the last 3 years I have been in Delhi, I was keen about being at a place which is more natural and is having more greenery. And I'm looking forward for my journey here. So uh, I hope it would be good with you people since I'm new to this place.
Yashika, you have got option. You want saltwater beach, Kannur. You want freshwater beach, Talkad. Greenery to everywhere. Okay. So you'll be very happy. Make good friends with the Kannur person, Anjali, and T Narsipura person. Greenery paddy fields, KR Nagar is there. Good friends. One
Ma'am,
weekend.
looking at so many introductions like a fresher, no, my introduction also became like I am a student here. But actually, I would like to give all of you a good environment and make your journeys comfortable here.
So you'll do their classwork for them to make the journey comfortable.
I'll make it more difficult.
Okay, Shreya?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Shreya. Actually, I want to tell you that Sapna ma'am has been my teacher also. Even when I joined, I was an introvert. I see a lot of hesitation in you, which is very normal. So don't worry about it. I think architecture in 5 years will give you a platform to explore yourself. Your personalities will come out. Even I used to be scared to even talk to two people. Like more than two people in a room, my voice would just get stuck. So I think Sapna ma'am has seen me at that stage. I was 16 when I joined because I did my diploma first and then I did my architecture. So 7 years, almost 6 years, Sapna ma'am has taught me. And it's a great opportunity actually to be working with your teachers. And it's a very warm environment in MSA. So yeah, it's been 3 years since I joined. And I'm mostly associated with first year students. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you all. Yeah.
Shreya, I must tell you that it's good for us also that our students have, are now rubbing shoulders with us.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I think it's a great feeling when I think for the first time I experienced that. It's not that I'm working with any of my students, but even Gwen, fifth year, when she graduated and I had a chance to bond with her, it's a very different feeling. But I think it's a very nice one. I think that's the beauty of architecture. You don't really have those kind of very strict
Yeah,
boundaries.
correct.
So
Correct.
yeah, don't look at us as your teachers or professors. Like we're more like mentors, if you want to call us that. But I think be open. Don't hesitate to ask anything, or like if you have any doubts at any point, any problems. I think we're always there for you guys.
Priyanka?
Hi everyone, I'm Professor Priyanka, and yes, so I've been associated with MSA for the last 3 years, like Sapna ma'am has already told you. I've done my master's in industrial design, so my interests are in product design, and I also am a nature lover, like our friend here, Hussein, right? Fauzan, yeah, Fauzan. So yeah, I think it'll be an interesting journey, and we've really been looking forward to meet you all from quite some time, in fact, this year. So yes, all the best to y'all and to us. It'll be a great journey ahead in the upcoming few months.
This year has been a test of patience for the first year faculty, because we were all waiting for the new batch to come, new batch to come, new batch to come. So all of us have been waiting for interacting with a new, fresh set of minds. Sandeep? Mute.
You're mute, Sandeep.
Hello everyone. Hi. If I have to say something about myself, I think I like traveling a lot, and when I finished my BAc, I thought I'll shift jobs from one part of India to other part of India, and that's how I can see the wind. Because I don't like traveling in the sense when I don't want to visit places. As a tourist, I want to live there, meet people, that kind of a thing. So like I'll get enough time. But so that journey started. I went to Bombay, Delhi, work, and then Ooty. Then finally came to Mysore, and after that the train stopped because because Mysore is so beautiful and people are good and everything worked out well. And I think the train, I'm trying hard to get again out, but Mysore stopped me. It's been 6 years right now. Usually my tenure is 2 years per city or something like that. But it's been 6 years, the longest time that I ever stayed in one place. And you know why it is. I think you will start to know if you come to Mysore also. And I'm really happy to work with first years, and that's what actually all the same time, Ajitna, how important Mysore is. MSA and attracting first year is also that much tying me up back to this place. And I hope I'm looking forward to meet you guys, do the same thing for the next 1 year again. You're the best guys, and we are together in this. Believe in that. No, you're not other side of the boat, or we are here or something like that. We are together in the boat. Let's see, do something good this year. All the best.
Vivek?
Yes, hello everyone. I am Vivek. Okay, looking at today's presentation, the way students are explaining about themselves, what I have noticed, like after we get into profession and teaching, our description of ourselves, our introduction gets limited only to what we have done recently, where we have been teaching, and where we have maybe graduated. So, I thought maybe I'll try one of these introductions which the students just did, talking about where they live and where, who are there in their family. So, okay, I'll start with, I have lived in a very remote area, in my childhood. There is this place which is in the border of UP and MP and Bihar. Actually Jharkhand now. So, it is an intersection of 3 states, and there are coal mines in that area, and my father used to work there. So I have grown up there in a very, remote means, schools are there. It's not like so remote because the industries are there. So it had been a very limited sense of exposure that I had about, these urban spaces, cities, how people live there, how kids grow there. And it was only when I was, I had completed my +2. I moved to Lucknow for education, and that is where I was introduced to how big the world is. I realized, there is so much to see, so much to learn from. And then, I did 2 years of coaching to get into an IIT, and I didn't make it to IIT. I got into an NIT. So in NIT, that is VNIT Nagpur, I did my graduation. So 5 years there, followed by 2 years in Roorkee, in IIT Roorkee. So my mother, when I was preparing for 2 years in Lucknow, my mother was going to all these temples and saying, my son should get into an IIT. So I actually didn't make it that time, but when I was, for post-graduation, finally I made it somehow. So I was there in Roorkee for 2 years. Then, next year I got into, 1 year of, for 1 year I have taught in Lucknow. That is when I also got married. And after that I had shifted to Mysore. I came to know this opportunity was there in Mysore. Sandeep was already here and the college was starting. So I moved to Mysore. So, although I have talked about little spaces here and there, but I'll tell you, when I moved out of, this, that small remote area, when I came into the world, after Lucknow, I was exposed to so much, there's so much in and around that I can travel. So with my friends, I have traveled a lot. During my education, I have traveled, and otherwise also I used to bunk a lot of my coaching classes, and, all of Lucknow I have explored. And after coming to Mysore, I have seen a lot of things in and around Mysore. My friends, so I'll tell you also, Sandeep is my batchmate from my bachelor's. We have done a BArch from Nagpur together. So my friends, they still continue to explore a lot, but with the family, it is not so as common these days. But I also recommend that while you are starting to get into more, there's more freedom to you, more responsibility you will be able to take now. For yourself, you can try exploring things. There's a lot to learn, and okay, a lot to see, a lot to learn. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's about me.
Thank you, Vivek. Just continuing with what Vivek sir just mentioned, in Kannada there is one, saying. It says, "Desha nodu, kosha odu," means that you read a lot of books and see a lot of countries or see a lot of places. That itself is enough to increase your knowledge, because more you travel and see, the more you learn. In fact, as a part of the curriculum, BArch curriculum, we have got, study tour every year. We used to take our students every year in, December, Jan. We will see how we can still do it in these times. But then whether we do it or not, whenever you get an opportunity, please, do explore places and read. Kosha odu antandre, good books you have to read. This is something that is, going off in today's times, which is a very sad thing. It's nice to, get into reading, whether it is a book or an e-book, that is a different thing. Reading is important, and that's something that all of us will have to get into. Okay, it's been now quite some time, a little more than an hour and all, and we know that that is the attention span of people. So what we can do is we can take a half an hour break and come back. It is now 10:50, almost 11. Shall we meet at 11:30, all of you? Take a small break and come back at 11:30. Yeah?
Hello, ma'am.
Is that fine? Yeah? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, Namrata. I really missed. Guys, I'm sorry. Namrata ma'am is also part of the faculty team at Mysore School of Architecture. I feel very sorry, Namrata.
It's okay,
I
ma'am.
just missed you in the whole thing, because in the beginning when we joined, you were not there. I just missed.
Yes, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Myself Namrata. I am teaching here from last 3 years, and every time I used to get to see or meet students in a different way like this in front of board with the chalk, but this time it is totally very different. The kind you people have introduced yourself is making me amazed about the new creative architects, youngsters, and I'm so excited to teach you all. And this is for the very first time I'm going to teach in a very different way to this creative people. And I hope we'll have this smooth journey throughout, and I'm sure we will make it work together. Next, I am an engineer, in particular structural engineer. So I'll be handling all engineering subjects for you guys. And you can approach me anytime if you have any problem regarding anything. So that's all. I think we'll have a good time together.
Namrata ma'am said she's an engineer. Please don't think she's only skilled in technical subjects. She's also very creative, and I have seen some of the best sketches made by her. And one of the functions in college, when we made her in charge of one of getting the reception area ready, she came up with the most amazing idea for Rangoli. Again, sustainable, this one. It was done using chalk pieces and colored rangoli and colored jelly color. Those aggregate, the big ones. So that way she's no less creative than any of us.
One more
Yes,
thing
Namrata.
I would like to say, even being creative is one of my hobbies, but after I joined engineering, I totally forgot about it and I was just into all this engineering stuffs. And after joining architecture, I think I rediscovered myself, the hobbies within me, and I'm doing better day by day after joining this college. I should be really thanking our college for this.
That's nice to hear.
Otherwise, I would have totally forgotten all my hobbies by now.
Okay, good to know everyone. If one person we missed, what was his name? Rakshak. Rakshak. If Rakshak, you're online and you still want to say something, please come on. Otherwise, is he there? No, he's not there. Oh, no, not there. Okay. Okay, people. We'll meet back at 11:30. Okay. See you all. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೀವು ಆ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ Absolutely shameful. ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ